It is getting near Halloween. I am Mark. It is October 26th, 2021, October 26th. 5 days until the Satanic holiday. The Bible says, love one another deeply, deeply from the heart. Love one another deeply from the heart. Deeply. Someone could argue that that includes only the people of God. But Jesus loved us while we were yet sinners. So we are to follow his example and love even our enemies. Jesus said to love our enemies. So love is not a choice. Love is not a choice. I mean, you choose to love, but it's not the choice itself. It's like when children love a teddy bear. It's like that. Or when adults love their car or their house. I worked at one place where a woman was having her house flooded and she was just losing it. She was crying, her house was being flooded, and she was at work, and I think I was working there at the time. I had a friend that worked there down at IU, and she was losing because she was losing her house because she loved her house. Her house was in her heart. If you want love from God for other people, ask him for love. Ask him for love for other people. Ask from him, and he will give. I had hermit crabs, and I had a dog, and those are the only pets that I've owned personally. And I love my dog, and I love my hermit crabs. Someone didn't say, well, you have to choose to feed and water your hermit crabs. That's a choice because you love them. I just love them. I just love them for what they were. We have to love our enemies the same way. The Bible says harmless. Harmless. We are to be harmless. And the Bible says we shine like stars in the universe. If what's coming out of your mouth, and I've done it myself, if what's coming out of your mouth is not harmless, then you're not harmless. And the Bible says, put aside, it says be angry, but don't sin. Don't let the sun go down on your anger. It says, be harmless, and it says be gentle and kind, forgiving each other, forgiving one another, just as the Master forgave you. So if we're loving, we're asking God to help us love everyone, even our wives and our children, who most people hate their wives. Most people hate their wives and their children, and they hate their enemies. And it might get to the point where they hate their friends. But we are to be gentle with all. That includes what comes out of our mouth. That includes our actions. Forgiving one another, patient, kind. If what's coming out of your mouth isn't kind, you're hating the other person, you're not loving him. And I had to learn this myself. But again, the Bible says, love one another deeply from the heart.